Hi guys, welcome to another audio video, and I'll be reading Numbers 25 of a King James Version Bible. And it reads, And Israel abode in Shittim, and the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. And they called the people unto the sacrifices of their gods, and the people did eat and bowed down to their gods. And Israel joined himself unto Baal Peor, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. And the Lord said unto Moses, Take all the heads of the people, and hang them up before the Lord against the sun, that the fierce anger of the Lord may be turned away from Israel. And Moses said unto the judges of Israel, Slay ye every one his men that were joined unto Baal Peor. And behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren a Midianitish woman in the sight of Moses, and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation, and took a javelin in his hand. And he went afar, the man of Israel, into the tent, and thrust both of them through, the man of Israel and the woman through her belly. So the plague was stayed from the children of Israel, and those that died in the plague were 24,000. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, hath turned my wrath away from the children of Israel, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consumed not the children of Israel in my jealousy. Wherefore say, Behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace, and he shall have it, and his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for his God, and made an atonement for the children of Israel. Now the name of the Israelite that was slain, even that was slain with the Midianitish woman, was Zimri, the son of Salu, a prince of the chief house among the Simeonites. And the name of the Midianitish woman that was slain was Cosbi, the daughter of Zur. He was head over people and of a chief house in Midian. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Vex the Midianites, and smite them, for they vex you with their wiles, wherewith they have beguiled you in the manner of Peor, and in the matter of Peor, and in the matter of Cosbi, the daughter of the prince of Midian, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague for Peor's sake. Alright, so here we see where, yet again, some of the children of Israel has gone against God's will. They've gone to actually bow down to other gods, and they actually went to be with the Moabite women, which God told them not to. They should not be among the people, and they should not familiarize themselves with the people in that manner. But they went against the will of God. They ate sacrifices given up to the people's gods, and even bowed down before the people's gods. And the Lord continually says, I am the Lord thy God. These people, the Israelites, they're really very stubborn people. They remind me of us Christians today. Very stubborn. Yes, we're indeed a very stubborn set of people, and we sin against God daily because of it. But here we see where God is actually angry. Well, he wasn't completely angry. His anger was getting kindled, so that means he was starting to get furious. And so he told Moses that he should actually slay all the men that went and made sacrifices unto the other gods and bowed down and defiled themselves with the Moabites. And they did just such. However, one such Israelite decided that, okay, he needed to bring in his Midianites woman into the congregation, before the congregation. And what is more sinful than that? God said that you're not supposed to actually have relations with them, and you're not supposed to actually communicate with them and do certain things with them. You're not supposed to actually associate yourself with them in a certain manner. And he brought that woman before the congregation of the Lord. How dare he? And so we see where Eleazar's son was very wroth against it. He was very angry. He was very zealous for God. And so he brought them and he slayed them. He did not slay them before the congregation, as you saw. It says that he brought them in a tent and he slayed them, because they went against the will of God. I mean, how can you do such thing, to defile the house of the Lord in that manner? The Lord said that they should not bring strangers before the congregation, and he did just that against a people that God told him he did not want them associating with in that manner. And that just shows a level of disrespect. And so Eleazar's son was actually angered. Okay? He was actually angered. And so he was zealous for God, because he is zealous after the things of God. And God rewards him by that, by blessing him and his generations after him. And that's one of the that's one of the best blessings that you can get. God blessing you and your generations. Priesthood, doing God's work. What a blessing indeed. Alright, so we see here that God is actually warning them that the Midianites are actually trying to stir up war against them, so they should smite them before they actually come to their doors to kill them, because they had actually killed their sister, which was a princess of sorts. And we see here God is protecting his people yet again, and he's protecting them for the sake of those that are actually faithful to him. And so I say to you, let God protect your people because you're faithful to him. Let the anger of the Lord turn from those around you for your sake, because that's what happened here. The anger of God turned away from the people, from the children of Israel, because of the sake of the faithful. For the sake of the faithful. Be faithful even in the midst of your trials, even in the midst of others not serving God. Be faithful. Remain faithful to God. Alright guys, those are my few words to you. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification so you're alerted to whenever a new video is posted. Okay? And do have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.